have my shit a little set up so I could just put it on, You looking at your bald head, you like, oh my gosh, I look crazy. I told you, it was mad day. Like, you just gotta shower, bro. Just focus on your own shit. Keep the heels together. 1, 2, 1, 2. Snot will be flying. Big, nose burning, eyes burning. Week 5, you get to, you click this video for a reason. You here, welcome. You see what is self-explanatory. I'm fresh. I'm kind of fresh out. I mean, I just got the haircut. I'm feeling good. Y'all want to know how to survive boot camp. Male, female, whatever the case may be. These days, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to help you. My name is Los Carlos. Nice to meet you, Losta. Simple like that. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna give y'all a week by week experience, my experience of how basic training went and how, like, basically what you should expect. I'm not gonna give y'all like really every second because I want y'all to go through it too, but I'm trust me, I got y'all. Let's get into it. Hold up, my fault. Let me get my. Boom, we starting off the plane. We didn't even touch down yet. I'm gonna show y'all how I was feeling sitting on the plane. I'm like, yo, I'm really away from my family. I'm going to Texas for the first time, and it's not for vacay, it's for BMT. So I'm just sitting here. I got Ong next to me and I got Tiffany. All right, so we landed. We're here in Texas. I can't find the exact, like, a good picture, but this is just an airport basis. Y'all gonna get grouped up with a bunch of other people. You group up with these certain amount of people, and then, you know, you finally see the first nigga in the OCPs, the military uniform. I'm like, oh nah, we here. It's time.
And here we go.
So yeah, I'm sitting on the bus. I'm like, I got my duffel bag. It's late at night. I'm looking around. I'm looking at, okay, this is Texas. I'm not gonna see too much of it because I'm about to be inside this thing. We get off the bus. He's like, yo, get off the bus. Or this is lady actually. She's like, get off the bus. Hurry up. Males on this side, ladies on this side, yada yada yada. I'm like, I'm getting off the bus. I got my duffel. I'm chilling. It's calm. Next scene. This right here is giving me flashbacks now because once you get off the bus, you get into this building right here. This is the PRC. You got your papers. This is exactly how y'all gonna look too. I'm not gonna lie. I came in. I was with a camera. I'm trying to eye the camera, get a little, you know. Even though I know that it's not really the right place and time, but I ain't see no camera because we came late. So I think we were one of the last people to get in. My fault. I'm talking fast. I'm just trying to get y'all to quick, detailed experience. Y'all gonna be lined up, papers. They're gonna be like, drop your bags, pick it up, drop your bag. Okay, proceeding, sir. Y'all gotta learn how to talk. Y'all gonna BMT is gonna shape how you talk, walk, move, act, all that. That's just how it is. Like, it's a culture shock. It's a lifestyle change. Trust me, bro. It's different. It's just like, damn. But yeah. This is the PRC right here. This is like the pre-processing. This is where you get all your stuff. You get your fleece jacket, you get all this stuff. Oh no, I don't think you get this here. I forgot. This is where you get your fleece jacket, your backpack, all the extra stuff, the body wash, all that, and you get assigned to right here. Now my boy, my girl, I'm gonna pray for you right now. I'm gonna hope God is on your side because God was on my side. I got Disneyland. If you got Alcatraz, you know, they say the real BMT, it's really just older buildings. Obviously the MTIs are probably like harder because they got to deal with older ass buildings, but I didn't search up no Alcatraz shit because I was like, yo, let me not even manifest that or put that into the realm of possibility. I'm getting Disneyland, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna realize if you get Disneyland or Alcatraz based off the location. You're gonna look around, the shit look old. My God, good luck. This is the background of the Disneyland dorms right here. So my bed is literally like right here. I was second bed. That's besides the point. Let me explain to y'all real quick how this shit goes. Week 0, I got my notes right here. It's max screamage. That I verbatim, I just typed that max screamage. You getting screamed at. There's no way out of this one.
There's no way out of this one. You're done.
There's no way to avoid the screaming. You're gonna get screamed at regardless because you're not gonna know what you're doing. Nobody knows what they're doing, so you're gonna get screamed at. It's gonna be a little high level stress because, bro, why the fuck are you screaming at me? You realize it's their job as the MTI, the military training instructor, to scream at you. So don't even trip. You here for a reason, right? It's that basic training. So just week 0 is a bunch of like, you get your gear, you start to learn the little stuff, the proceeding, sir. You gotta do reporting statements. You gotta say trainee Centron reports his order. Then you could say your sentence after. You can't just speak. You have to say a reporting statement before your statement, if that makes sense. And then week 0 also it's just a bunch of medical shots. That's when people start getting sick. I don't wish that on anybody. Probably gonna get sick. I had a pretty strong immune system, but I still got sick and I lost my voice like twice. So it was hard for me not to, like, that shit was annoying. You're in a dorm with 50 other guys or girls. So I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hard. People's different hygienes, different shit. Like, people get sick easier and then that shit pass on you. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And you get your memory work. My advice, if you want to get ahead and learn the ranks, the Airman's Creed and the Airman Song before you can, I feel like it's good to get a little bit of a gist so you know. I wouldn't say full on memorize it because, like, you're gonna have time to memorize that shit inside, like, in the boot camp. And then sometimes when it's free time, that's kind of like, I was quizzing the guys, we were you know, joking it up, quizzing what's this, what's that. We were just having fun with it. Like, that's part of the journey, I guess. That's week 0 though. This was home for the next 7.5 weeks, bro. Like, this is what you gonna be doing. I went in during in the summer. I mean, no, in the winter. So I went in like during that December, January kind of thing. So yeah, winter schedule. Good luck to whoever going in summer, because I sweat a lot. So you gonna be dripping sweat, marching, doing all that. Yeah, my best advice, you know, is just getting through that week 0. Getting through week 0 is like, cause that's gonna be like max annoyingness. You go to the DFAC, which is the cafeteria. You're just like, I don't know where to go. You make it wrong turns. That shit is like Maze Runner. You don't know where you're going. You might get screamed at. You make a wrong turn. Hey, oh my gosh, shit is inevitable, bro. Like just lock in, hone in, lock in. Just zone out a little bit. Just let time pass by, cause you got to get through it. Remember, time not gonna stop. So eventually the day gonna end. You gonna be able to get to that bed. Speaking of the bed, the first night you really don't get that much sleep, because depending on, I don't know what it depends on. I didn't get that much sleep. I've kind of hear from everybody else, you don't get that much sleep the first night, because that's when you're getting settled in, and boom, right? I don't know if it was 5, 6, or 7 a.m. Boom, boom, boom. Wake up. Man, that shit. I'm just thankful. Some people say basic training is the most fun that they'll never want to have again. First of all, fun is a very, like, that's a strong, like, fun is fun, like I'm having a great time. I didn't have no great, I'm not having a blast in boot camp. It was an experience that I enjoyed to a certain extent because of the guys and for me, the shit that, it's like trauma bonding. Like, y'all all going together, bald head, getting screamed at, like y'all all going through it together. So y'all kind of like, not trauma, like it's like trauma bonding, you know what I'm saying, with the guys. So that's why I kind of enjoyed that, because we was all going through the same thing. But like, yeah, I'm good off that. First one and done, I'm good. I'm fully operational now. I'm blessed. And you gonna be fully operational too. Now, how can I forget about this? Week 0, this is for the guys mainly, because like this shit, you know, it struck a little, that shit hit. It's just like, I had a blank feeling when this happens. You gonna see 3 people. I don't know if it's 3 or 4. You're gonna see the white guy, the Asian guy. If you know, you know. The white guy, the Asian guy with the tat. I don't know if he got tats. And then the lady in the middle, there might be 4. All I know is one's grabbing your head like this. Hang. One is a little smooth with it. Not too much. One might nick you a little bit. All I'm saying, good luck. It's you rolling dice for it. You flipping the coin. So whoever you get is whoever you get. Because I'm not gonna lie, if you get the one that's grabbed, but yeah, you get 3 haircuts. You get 1 week 0, 1 week 3, and 1 week 5. So week 0 is just like, it's blank. You know it's coming. You looking at your bald head. You like, nah, like, damn, this shit real. I'm gonna show y'all my bald. Oh my gosh, I look crazy. But week 3 was like, damn, we laughing. We like, oh, nah, we got to, And then week 5 was like, damn, we was just going that out. We about to graduate. That shit hit. It is what it is, bro. You got to cut the head off. You know, it's part of the journey. For all the Disneylanders, this will be our home. This is where y'all gonna see. This is the atrium. The flights is gonna be under the atrium. You're gonna see when you guys are, every morning you guys have to recite the Airman's Creed and the Airman's song. That shit's gonna be like fucking clockwork. Like, it's like, do everything, wake up, I'm an American. Like, it's clockwork. It's basic training. You gotta get in that mindset, in that mode. Stack them days. It's gonna be here. This is gonna be home, right? This is home right here. I'm getting PT. I'm getting flashbacks right now. Let me get this out of my face right now. What the hell? DFAC, aka cafeteria. All I'm telling you, slide the feet, keep the heels together. 1, 2, 1, 2. Grab the food. Some of them will be like, yo, don't point at the food. All I'm saying, get what you need to eat good, eat 15 minutes. I don't know about Alcatraz, Disneyland, we got 15 minutes to eat real quick. Slide the feet. That's all I gotta say. This PT pad, man, is, oh man, let's talk about PT and what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Get your push-ups right. Yo, I need y'all to lock in. Come on, bro. Lock in. Get the push-ups in right now. I don't care if your boot camp is in May and it's April right now, or actually, nah. If it is in May, you better be knocking your shits out right now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care if it's in June, July. No, get right. It's not gonna hurt. It's actually gonna be good, because like when you get tools is like, you gotta exercise. That's what the MTI is gonna give you. Tools. It's gonna be light for you, and it's gonna be improving your body. So I'm telling you, work on your push-ups now. Work on your sit-ups now. Is it sit-ups? Or just do plank, sit-ups, push-ups, and running. They just up the PT standards to 2 miles instead of 1.5. I ran 1.5. It's up to 2 now. If you want to like increase your stamina as fast as possible, do sprints and then run some days, and then do sprints some days. Sprinting and then walking, and then sprinting and then walking increases the heart rate, brings it back down. Increases the heart rate, brings it back down. Increases it, and for me, it gets the stamina. All right, but yeah, PT's gonna be PT, bro. You're gonna be doing your thing. You're gonna be doing a lot of stretching, push-ups, planks. Some of y'all might do weapon hold. like I might be doing a weapon holds, it might get critical. So you can get recycled because you cannot meet the PT standards. So I'm telling you, get your PT right now while you can. So you're not going backwards in weeks and having to stay in boot camp longer. Because who wants to stay in not me. I'm trying to get up out of there, and that's what I did. On time. You trying to graduate on time, right? So get that PT right now before you go in so you could smooth cruise sail. All right, next. So in BMT, there's different positions. You know, you got the dorm chief, the head of the flight. You got the 4 element leaders. Y'all gonna get all these terms. All these terms are gonna be really familiar once you're in boot camp. And, you know, people talk about the chow runner. If you wanna be the chow runner, like my guy right there, standing still at the position of attention, feel free. The chow runner is the people that call the flight in. We're gonna be standing outside at attention waiting for your ass to call us in so we can eat some food. All right, so look, if you want to be chow runner, I'm grateful. You could be the chow runner. You can get, you know, because some people want to get that more boot camp experience. And if that's you, by all means, raise your hand up. If someone doesn't volunteer, someone's gonna get voluntold, and it's probably gonna switch up. Like if you too nice at chow runner, they probably gonna switch it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not making no eye contact. When they was like, yo, who want to be chow runner? I'm straight face, straight at the wall. Because once you look, oh, it's over. It's over. People say stay out the way. I feel like just do your thing. For all the questions about phone calls, it depends. Certain MTIs get certain things depending on how good your flight is doing. We got like 15-minute, 10-minute phone call. I forgot what our first call was. It's not like a 30-second phone call. The 30-second phone call, I think probably was like once you get into the PRC, I'll rip just to be like, yo, I'm safe, ma, dad, I love whoever. I love you. That's it. But I think your first real phone call when you're in boot camp, I don't know if that was week 0. I forgot when that was. I think we got a cool, smooth 15-10 minute. You talk to the fam, it's cool. Everyone's like, oh my God, miss you. Like, and there's nothing wrong with crying. That's just how it was. Everyone was like, oh my. And you start getting mail in the day room. Everyone was weeping. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, bro. I'm sitting in the day room. Everyone getting their mail. I didn't get no mail because I wasn't really like, I didn't ask for them to send no mail. But it hit me because like it was the end of week 0, and I'm sitting there like, yo, it's only been 7 days. It feels like it's been I promise you, it felt like it was a month, bro. Like for me, it was the 2 longest months of my life. Like people say it went by quick. Yeah, it went by quick. Like the weeks went by fast, but the days were long. Like because you're doing stuff a lot. But sometimes you're not doing a lot. I'm gonna explain that. I'm gonna explain that a little later. But time never stops. So like eventually I was gonna make it to the end. Like I went in December 9th. By December 19th, near like New Year's Eve, I was just like praying. I was like, yo, I just want to make to just New Year's because I graduated January 29th. I was like, New Year's, then I can just count down from the month. And then next thing you know, it was New Year's. The next thing you know, it was January 15th. The next thing you know, we were at Pacer Forge and boom, we graduated. So time does move a little. You just gotta like zone out and just vibe with the guys, vibe with who you cool with, and have fun with it. Have as much fun as possible while doing what you got to do and following the instructions. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back here real quick, because this is like the sanctioned spot right here. Like this is gonna be everyday life for girls and guys that are in Disneyland. This is the life right here. You get to connect with other people of all different races, all different, you know, and everyone got different cliques. Like there's gonna be turmoil, people not gonna like each other. Lock it up. You're gonna hear lock it up a lot. Lock it up means like shut your ass up, like be quiet, because if you don't, you know, at certain times you're gonna get screamed at and then everyone gonna get tools. So there's gonna be some turmoil, there's gonna be some trying, like some good, some bad, and it's just a journey. Like everyone's going through the same thing together. You always gotta realize that we all doing this together. So it was cool for me to get to mesh with other people from like different types of vibes. Like I never, you know what I'm saying? It was cool. Sleeping, you know, you get your sleep. Lights out is 2100, which is 9 p.m. all the way till 5 a.m. Some people say, you know, wake up before. Some people are doing that. You can actually get in trouble for that. So you got to just be careful, move tact. You know what I'm saying? Just do what you got to do. Just be careful. Me, naturally, at some point, once along the journey, I'm waking up. My body's automatically waking me up at 4:50 because I don't know. My body just didn't like to be getting waking up by the banging and by the MTI. So I woke up at 4:50 and I'm just sitting there, laying there, looking at the ceiling. I'm just like, nah, I'm telling you, bro. The sleep is good though. The sleep is good. It's great sleep. For me at least. I was sleeping like a baby in there, I'm not gonna lie. Until obviously the pounding, that shit was, yeah, but I would get the shoes a little ready. Like I would have my shit a little set up so I could just put it on. Cause at first you're gonna be mad slow, tying the boots mad slow, the shirt, you gonna have the puffy eyes, crust in the eye. You gotta do all that extra shit. But yeah, it's part of the journey, man. That's the quote. It's part of the journey. Remember, you only go through this once. Just think about it. You do it once, you never have to do it again. That's how I feel. I never had it. I'm good. I'm not gonna have to see. Likely never gonna have to see my ass ever again. I'm good. Now, this might be a question a lot of you have been waiting for. So now we're finally here to talk about it. These are the Disneyland showers. Yes, it looks way better than y'all. Alcatraz, I'm sorry. Yes, I know y'all had like 8 shower heads. We had like 20. I'm right here. This the corner I'm in right here. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about this. My corner right here. This exact. I shower here every single time. I don't think I ever shower anywhere else. You know, it's a little secluded. I got a little wall to deal with. Let me do my little. All right. Are the showers bad? No. And let me explain why. Because I'm sitting there. I'm just like you. Just a couple months ago, I'm watching the YouTube video. I'm like, what you mean the shower's not bad? I got my day like in front of all the 50 other guys I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna explain the first time for y'all so y'all can get gist of like how it's gonna be. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if you play football, I'm pretty sure y'all shower and practice and locker, like whatever. Football guys might be different. Me, I never shower with nobody else. Like, I'm showering, like I'm just by myself. You know what I'm saying? We walk in there, everyone got the, you know, underwear, chill. We walk up, it's quiet. You could hear a pin drop, tear drop, all that. It's quiet. We don't know each other. We all got the ball head. Oh, I don't know if we had the ball head that day. I think that might have been, I don't think we did. Cause then they just be like, yo, I got 15 minutes to shower. Let's go. I'm like, oh, got my towel, got my 10-in-1 body wash they give us or whatever. And we all just standing in the shower, like no water. It's quiet. I'm just like, okay, like we just gonna look at each other. No one going. And then once that first person just, I was like, oh, okay. All right, boom, and everyone just, it was quiet. It was a little awkward. But it's like, I got a shower. We not about to be stinking. So yeah, the showers happened. It was smooth. I'm like, after the first time, after that, I was like, okay, this is what we're going to be doing every day. And after that, that's when people start getting loud. People want to sing and then, hey. Then the MTI screaming because we too loud in the showers. Some guy, and then the other guy's like, yo, we grown ass man, shut your ass up, lock it up. Like, what we screaming for? Like, y'all weird as fuck, just shower. Like, there's going to be a lot of that. Y'all going to go through that. I don't know how the ladies was because ladies got to cover up a little bit more. We just got to cover the dick. That's all I got to say. Mad dick. And you can't, there's no, like, you just got to shower, bro. Just focus on your own shit. People do get a little too comfortable swinging a dick. Like, gang, after you shower, cover up, gang. You shouldn't be at the sink this swinging. Like, come on, bro. It's not the crib. You could do that at your crib. I mean, we like let's put a little towel on, bro. That's the only thing. That's how I was feeling. But I mean, I shower up and I'm good. I'm in and out of there, moisturize, feel good. Y'all gonna be doing this thing called EC. EC is entry controller. That is guarding the door at night. So yes, there will be shifts, 2-hour shifts. You gotta guard the door with your weapon. You're gonna learn how to disassemble, assemble all that. All that's the little stuff. You're gonna learn how to march. You're gonna learn how to do drill. You're gonna learn how to do a lot of stuff, bro. Like, I don't have to explain all that stuff. You're just gonna go through it. You're gonna go through the when you get your blues, when you get tailored, all that stuff. I don't really have to explain that too much because that's part of that's just, I'm gonna spam it. It is a part of the journey. Week 4, sea burn, aka gas chamber. Yes, snot will be flying, spit, nose burning, eyes burning. Don't touch your face. Like, just chill, just let it rock. You gotta do it regardless to pass. So all I'm saying, just follow instructions. I'm gonna lie, right when I got out, I almost gagged. I feel like I was almost about to throw up, but I had to hold that bitch in. I'm not about to be throwing up, camera looking at me. Nah. We're not doing that. Yeah, it was just a bunch of spin. Obviously, you getting all the sinuses out. It's not too bad though. It's just a little experience. Gas chamber not that bad, bro. It's just like you're gonna be like coughing a little bit. It's only a couple of seconds. Just lock in real quick, bro. You good. Boom. Week 5, you get the marksman. You got to get like 22 out of 25 shots. I got 20 out of 25, so I missed 2 shots. But yeah, it was a good experience. I didn't look at the time. The time just passed by. Like, week 6, Pacer Forge right here. Here we go. It's like a simulated boot camp. I don't really gotta say too much, y'all. It's a nice experience. It's not like a no one's gonna fail. You don't fail Pacer Forge. You just go through it. It simulates you in like a war aspect. And this was vibes right here. This right here is the talk. Y'all would know about that. Alarms would be going off. Little explosions. I think it's only like 3 days, but it's calm. It wasn't too crazy. Bomb wake you up. You run into I'm over here double timing with the gun to the top. So yeah, that's that. Pacer Force was nice though. Now this is what you all been waiting for right here. This is the graduation. Like, you don't graduate here, so I don't know why the picture has them at the PRC. But this is how you got the blues. You finally get to wear them for real, and this is what you've been waiting for, man. This was like, oh my gosh, like you get to see your family, but you get tapped out with the family. Oh my god, you get them that little LeBron hug. That shit is beautiful. Like, that's vibes right there. You get to explore Lackland, get to eat real food for the first time. Not real food, but like, sorry if I'm all over the place, but the defect food is calm. It was nothing It was nothing too crazy like cuisine, but it was badly eats. This is it right here, y'all. And this y'all tech school journey. Wherever y'all go, it's that time. I almost forgot one last thing. What to pack. This has like a lot of guy stuff. Girls, obviously, you know, feminine hygiene products. Y'all know what y'all gotta do, ladies. But for the guys too, yo, bring your boxers. Bring bring like the tighty, like the compression tights, whatever this is. Spandex, I think. But yeah. Just grab you a couple pairs of that. I have me like 5 pairs. I had like 1 pair of jeans and a sweater and a shirt. And then they're gonna give you a lot of clothes. Like you gotta, cause you're gonna wear like this. You're gonna wear this all the time. You're gonna wear the. I mean, I'm just wearing it for the video so y'all can see me. I'm an Air Force. Shaving. Definitely have you a watch, cause watch is gonna come in handy. They gonna give you shower shoes. If you want to send letters, get the stamps and all that. Razors, of course. Like this is basically calm, right? This is a good low. You don't need too much, bro. Cause once you get everything, and then you gotta go to your tech school, you gotta bring everything. You're gonna start throwing a lot of stuff out. Also, another thing, when it comes to they're gonna teach you a lot of stuff. How to fold tight, how to make your drawers clean. They're kind of getting a little stricter. Hospital corners. We went in from week 0 to week 3. We didn't have to do hospital corners, so our beds were looking kind of crazy. So then they switched it on us. They were like, nah, we're going back to hospital corners. Hospital corners is not that bad, but obviously they didn't get that tight at us. Good luck to y'all. I mean, it's not that hard. You just gotta get nice with a little 90-degree angle, and you smooth. But yeah, I got y'all right here, little BMT. This is like, I was all over the place with it, but I hope I gave y'all the best, like, updated 2026. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's really it. Like, it's 7.5 weeks. Just lock in, focus up, let the time pass by, because time never stops. So eventually y'all gonna get to the end. It might go really fast for you, it might go really slow for you. It depends on how you do it. All I'm saying is, I'd say be social. Don't just stay to yourself all the time. You know, make some friends when you got that time to make friends. A lot of it could be boring. You know how people say it's boring, especially by the end, because once you get everything out the way, the Pacer Forge, C-Burn, you check off the whole list, you're gonna be chilling, because all you gotta do is graduate. So you know what I'm saying, you gotta take the EOC, the test not hard, is basic knowledge, study a little bit, bro. You'll be straight, bro. And if you know the iPad, they give you their little earbuds. I was listening to the little music. Oh my gosh, that little lo-fi. They had me listen to the lo-fi sci-fi with the music. That shit was hitting. I'm gonna let y'all, that shit gonna be in the background the whole time, so y'all gotta realize, and it's gonna come full circle at the end. This is what I was listening to every single, like, whenever I had chance, pop the little earbuds in. That shit was hitting. I was in the, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even gonna talk about that. I'm not even gonna say that. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And what's it called? Yeah, I love all y'all. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, that's it. All right.